Hey, what's going on, you guys? So I had posted a video like a week ago talking about agents who buy their listings and how people need to be cautious of it in this industry. And I didn't say it in a sense that I expect it to be solved or it's ever going to go away. I think it's always going to exist. I think the only thing we can do is educate the public and just allow them to understand what actually happens and to be cautious of it. And that's really it. However, it seemed to have resonated because I did have a few people comment and message me privately and say, "Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned that." And then I had a few people also message me and say, "Oh, I also hate when other people are buying their listings and they listed off promos." So there's a lot of agents out there that will offer $500 or $1,000 cashback rebate. Now, I personally don't put that in the same category. And the reason for that is the initial version of buying a listing is you're being unethical. You're literally lying to a person who's coming to you as a professional and saying, "Hey, how much do you think you can sell my house for?" And the only thing you are doing to gain this business is bullshitting them. Right? As opposed to buying your business in the sense of like you're going to give rebates and cash back. And I've had it happen to me all the time for years. People used to ask me, "Hey, if I'm buying with you, will you give me a 0.5% cash back rebate or anything like that?" There's nothing wrong with it if you ask me. It's part of the free market. If that's how you want to operate your business, that's completely within your rights. I just don't recommend it. I think it's a very slippery slope. And I think you start losing a little bit of your value and if your main value proposition is the fact that you're going to offer somebody money or something back to work with you. I know my clients use us because they understand the type of service they're expecting to get. I shouldn't have to go out there and be like, "Hey, I'll give you money to work with me." That's like you getting a raise with your boss and then your boss saying, "Hey, because I'm giving you a raise of X amount of dollars, I'm signing you another contract for another year. I also want you to rebate me Y amount of dollars every paycheck for the next 6 months." You would be like, "Well, why am I paying somebody to work for them? It doesn't make sense." However, there is a segment of the market that doesn't care about the level of service we provide, doesn't care about our results, doesn't care about all that kind of stuff. All they want is an agent that can get a transaction done, and they're going to dictate. So when you are an agent that's just going to be kind of replaceable, because really at the end of the day, if you're offering somebody $1,000 to work with you, another agent's going to come up and say, "Hey, I'm going to give you $1,500 to work with me," and it's just a complete everyone's just going to go back and forth until at what point does it stop? So you need to understand your value proposition. So as an agent, whenever I'm talking to agents, newer agents that are coming into business, I always tell them, don't get in the habit of doing that. Now, we, of course, will give our clients gifts and as a thank you and appreciation for choosing us out of 7,000 real estate agents in the area. We're absolutely grateful that they're using us, but it's not a guarantee. And we customize the gift based on each client, based on the situation and their particular interests and needs. But I would never make it a guarantee of like, "Yeah, if you call me and work with me, I'm going to give you $500 or $1,000. You don't have to work with us. I wish you the best of luck. If somebody wants to use another agent, there's absolutely no harm in it. So I wouldn't put that in the exact same light. I think agents who are buying listings by lying to the clients are just being unethical, and that sucks. And I hope they'll stop. But for people to buy their business and giving people rebates, I think it's just part of the business, and I don't really see too many issues with it, but would love to hear what you guys think. Let me know. Have a good one.